Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. What's good, YouTube? This is Austin Reed here. And you're watching This Week Left Dakota in Austin. Welcome back to the channel, guys. And happy Wednesday to everyone out there. And if it's Wednesday, you know that means one thing. It's Wrestling Talk Wednesday. That's right, guys. This is episode 43 of Wrestling Talk. The last Wrestling Talk we did was we talked about AJ Styles reuniting with a club. This week's episode, I've been wanting to talk about something that's left me oh so satisfied with WWE right now, and we're talking about The Fiend, Bray Wyatt. Now, before I get into The Fiend, before I talk about The Fiend, if you're expecting like Bray Wyatt from the Firefly Funhouse, you're not going to get that here. I mean, I'm going to talk about the Firefly Funhouse just a little bit, but overall, it's mainly going to be about The Fiend. So, what are my thoughts on The Fiend right now? My thoughts on The Fiend, my mind is blown. My mind has just been blown by The Fiend. I mean, Bray Wyatt, when Bray Wyatt first came back to WWE, I didn't know what to expect. He did these Firefly Funhouse episodes, and as the episodes kept going and going, it was starting to get dark. It was starting to get really dark. Like, him killing off one of his characters. And then we got to the episode where he was going to reveal his big secret. And you see him in a mask made by Tom Savini, in a new outfit. I was like, oh my god, if he needs to get out of the Firefly Funhouse, and he needs to get out now. So, last episode of the Firefly Funhouse, he tells them to follow the leader. And next thing you know, turns into The Fiend. He disappears from the Firefly Funhouse. The next thing you know, we see like the characters popping up, like Rambling Rabbit, Sister Abigail, there's like a pig. I mean, it was just crazy because for one, I'm a huge Bray Wyatt fan. A lot of you might know that, a lot of you might not know that, but I'm a huge Bray Wyatt fan. When he first started in WWE, he was great. So then we see the characters popping up. And then, in a little less than a few weeks, since the characters were popping up, we saw his first appearance. He went after Finn Balor. Finn Balor had no idea what was going on. Next thing you know, we see, like, a spotlight, like, moving around. You hear creepy music. And Bray Wyatt, as The Fiend, had Balor in Sister Abigail, and he hit Sister Abigail on Finn Balor, which was mind-blowing. And then the crowd chanting, I can't repeat it because of YouTube guidelines, mind-blowing. That was the first appearance of Bray Wyatt as The Fiend. The second appearance took place last Monday night on Raw Reunion. Mick Foley was in the ring, showing his clip January 4th, 1999, when he won the WWE Championship. It cuts out, and then we get like a power outage, and then Bray Wyatt shows up, and you see him holding the side of his head, doing this, and he puts Mick Foley in the mandible claw. Like, my God, Bray Wyatt's the best thing going right now, and WWE shouldn't pull the plug on him. Next thing you know, Finn Balor last night calls out Bray Wyatt for a match at SummerSlam. And Bray Wyatt said, quote, "Even though you are an extraordinary man, The Fiend is not an extraordinary man. The Fiend is an abomination." And next thing you know, he says, "Let me in." The next thing you know, it cuts to black. We see The Fiend. Like, WWE is doing excellent right now with Bray Wyatt. Now, I want to give a quick shout out to Wrestling Days, because he covered, the real reasons why Bray Wyatt attacked Mick Foley, because he left an Impact. And he said he wanted regular Bray Wyatt like the next week. Wrestling Days, buddy, listen, I agree with what you said about him attacking Foley and leaving an Impact. But as far as regular Wyatt goes, we don't want that for next week. We want to keep, WWE should keep The Fiend. They shouldn't pull the plug on Bray Wyatt, because when Bray Wyatt was WWE champion, they pulled the plug on him, and it was that. His championship run was history. So, WWE should keep The Fiend intact because it's the best thing going right now. Bray Wyatt has literally... the gimmick right now he has is excellent. Because it's creepy. It reminds me of the old Bray Wyatt. It's excellent. Let's just say that and go on from there. So now The Fiend has his first match at SummerSlam, and it's against Finn Balor. Here are my thoughts on that match. And here's a prediction, too. The Fiend is going to win, regardless, if it's not the Demon Balor. If it is the Demon Balor, then I still want The Fiend to win. Either way, Bray Wyatt is making his first match back. You gotta make him look strong. You don't want Finn Balor looking strong. Because let's face it, the Demon Balor has been undefeated in WWE since Finn Balor first made his main roster appearance. So, The Fiend is going to win at SummerSlam. Bottom line, The Fiend is going to win, and The Fiend is the best thing going right now in WWE. And that'll do it for this episode of Wrestling Talk, guys. Let me know your guys' thoughts. Are you guys impressed with The Fiend or not? Sound off in the comments below. Till next time, thank you very much for watching. Brand new video coming out tomorrow. I got Top 10 Thursdays is coming back. That's going to be the premiere. Thank you guys very much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, I want you guys to do 7 things. Give this video a thumbs up.
Hit that subscribe button.
Way out of... That's going to be the 3rd thing. Give this video a thumbs up. Leave your feedback in the comments. And above all else, subscribe. Shout out the bell. Turn on all notifications so you don't miss the next video. Be sure you guys go check out Matt Hamilton's channel. The link will be in the description below. If you missed the previous episode of Wrestling Talk, I'll leave a little annotation right here. Go click it and go check out the previous video. Or if you want to subscribe, click the skull icon right here. Check out the link in the description below for Matt's new video, for Matt's channel. Right here for the annotation for the previous video. And right here for the subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.